Taimur says, I bought a mouth freshener spray yesterday. I used it once. Later, when I checked the ingredients, it contained alcohol. Is it haram or halal to use it? Now, the issue of alcohol in substances that we use. If it is externally used, like in the form of body creams, lotions, perfumes, there's no problem in that. If it is something that is consumed, it is dependent on the amount of alcohol in it. If the amount is sufficient to intoxicate a person, then it becomes haram when you consume it. And if it is not, if it is negligible, as in so many cakes, so many juices, so many drinks that may have 0.1 or 2% alcohol. Even if you drink a six-pack, it would not intoxicate you. So in this case, this becomes halal. Coming to the mouthwash or to the mouth freshener, the amount of alcohol, if it's written like it's like 30%, this means that if you were to consume it, and one says, hey, but who consumes it? Well, hypothetically, if you were to swallow it and it would intoxicate you, then this amount, which is very negligible and little to wash your mouth with, is prohibited. But if the amount is negligible and it doesn't have an impact, then there's no problem in it, inshallah. One might argue and say, isn't wine najis, impure? Well, this is an issue of dispute among scholars. Is intoxicants, which usually is referred to as khamr, wine in the Quran, is it physically impure or is it spiritually impure? If you look at the verse in chapter 5, Surah Al-Ma'idah, Allah Azza wa Jal is combining it with gambling, with lots drawing, and with idols, and referring to them as rijs, from the acts of Satan. But we know that gambling is not physically impure. So if I play blackjack, this doesn't mean that I have to wash my hands because now I'm in the state of impurity. Rather, it is spiritually impure because of its sin. As in the case where Allah says in chapter 9, Surah At-Tawbah, إِنَّمَا الْمُشْرِكُونَ najas. Verily that the idol worshippers are impure, najas. So their impurity is not physical. If I shake hands with an idol worshipper, I have to go and wash it 7 times and one with soil. No, it is spiritual because of their disbelief. And Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.